It has been quite a while since any trainer has collected 8 gym badges.
Well then, let us prepare. And I especially look forward to seeing how good he really is.
Yep, and we finally arrived to Victory Road. Huge. Welcome to our Pokemon Center. Would you like me to heal your Pokemon to perfect health? Yes. Hope to see you again. Okay, I've got to go back and train. I need my Pokemon to all get to roughly level 50. That way we have a chance to fight against the Elite Four. Because I believe they're all roughly like level 55. You should be proud of yourself, having battled your way through. Victory Road so courageously. In recognition of your feat, I'll teach you Double Edge. Would you like me to teach you that technique? Yes. Obtain TM Double Edge. Keep that drive going for the Pokemon League. Take a run at them and knock them out. Thank you. I heard rumors of a child prodigy. That's me. Alright. After about an hour training or so, I went back all the way basically to the Fuchsia City. I fought all the trainers in between here and Fuchsia City. Now, all of my Pokemon are level 52, except for not 34, who's level 53. I accidentally overtrained her. The Elite Four are roughly about level 55, if I'm not wrong. So my guys should put up a fight here. I want to see if they're able to beat them. If not, then I'll probably just go get them an extra level or 2 each. But let's see how it turns out. We gotta go up here, and then here's a person who lets us fight the Elite Four. From here on, you face the Elite Four, one by one. If you win, a door opens to the next trainer. Good luck. And here she is, the first Elite Four. She is an ice type, but she has a lot of water types. So, Mis Huevos actually is not going to do well here, even though he's good against water types. It's just that ice type, which really messes him. Not 34 is probably our biggest one that can do a lot of damage here. Chocolate Starfish. Can't go wrong with Chocolate Starfish. Hottail's not going to do well here because they are dual types with water. And then Breeding Stud, we always start off with Breeding Stud. Alright, let's do it. Welcome to the Pokemon League. I am L'Oreal of the Elite Four. No one can best me when it comes to icy Pokemon. Freezing moves are powerful. Your Pokemon will be at my mercy when they are frozen solid. Ha ha ha. Are you ready? You are challenged by Elite Four L'Oreal, who sent out a Jinx. And I'm starting off with Breeding Stud. I think we'll just start off with an Earthquake to see how she reacts. She's got an Ice Beam. All of her Pokemon are going to have Ice Beam pretty much. Okay, yeah, she's already super strong. She outspeeds my team. Holy shit. Oh, even level 52 is going to be tough. Not 34. Yeah, not 34 is going to be my biggest Pokemon here. Oh, we'll just go with the Shadow Ball. Because it's a Psychic type, I forgot. Not even that's enough to kill it. Wow. Shadow Ball. He's got a slow bro. Just Thunderbolt his ass. Oh, he's got a berry. Well, he's paralyzed now at least. But that's the end of Knot 34. Chocolate Starfish. Chocolate Starfish is going to be really reliable for this L'Oreal. Oh god, a Lapras. Thunderbolt. Oh my god, it's got a Thunderbolt as well. I'm not gonna kill it with this next move. Alright, who should be next? Miss Webbles is not. It has to be Roosteress. No one else that can do this. Just go for the high jump kick. Cloyster. A jump kick. Oh yeah, but ice moves are effective against flying types. Oof. Mis huevos. Oh wow, yeah, no. These guys are strong. That might kill me right off the bat. Yep. Landed all 5 hits. And the Ninetales stands no chance here. Extra sensory. Damn. At least I kill it. Wow. Ooh, this is gonna be a lot tougher than I thought it. Okay, my team has to be level 55. Because that's only 1 out of 4 trainers. 1 out of 5 trainers, technically. Because then you also have to fight the champion at the end. I barely took out 3 of that first... The first champion's Pokemon. Holy shit, that's gonna be hard. Alright, I guess I'll be back once all my guys are level 55. Alright, we are back after around an hour of training my Pokemon. All of them are up to level 55. So hopefully, now that they're around 3 levels higher, they're able to do a lot better than when they were level 52, was it? Yeah, 52. So let's see how it goes. Before we go in, I just want to go over the Pokemon that are in my team. Starting off, we have Breeding Stud, the Tauros. This is my only Pokemon that I didn't catch myself because Tauroses are impossible to catch. The Breeding Stud's move are, firstly, Thrash, which has 120 power and is a normal type. Close Combat, which is a fighting type and has 120 power. Earthquake, which is a ground type and has 100 power. Outrage, which is a dragon type, which has 90 power. He is my starter. During every battle, he's going to start off first, pretty much. Since he's a normal type, the only thing that does more damage against him is fighting type moves. And ghost type moves don't hit him at all. Which is going to make him a bit harder when he fights up against Brawly, I think his name is, the fighting guy. But he's going to be extremely powerful against the ghost woman, I forgot her name. Also, Breeding Stud is carrying the Muscle Band, which allows him to do 10% more damage with his physical moves. Which all of his moves are physical type moves. Next up is Roosteress, the Dodrio. He is carrying the King's Rock. Roosteress's moves consist of Fly, which is a flying type move and has 90 power. Jump Kick, which is a fighting type move and has 100 power. And Thrash, which is a normal type move, which has 120 power. He also has Swords Dance, which he's going to start off with. in order to increase the damage he does with his other moves. He is our physical DPS. All he needs to do is set up that move, and then he's extremely powerful. When it comes to the Elite Four, Roosterus is going to be doing a lot of damage against the fighting type guy. Next up is Hot Tail, the Ninetales. She is carrying a charcoal, which increases her fire type moves by 20%. Hot Tail's moves consist of Flamethrower, which is a fire type move, which does 90 power. Next up is Extrasensory, which is a psychic move and has 80 power. After that, she's got Nasty Plot, which is a move she's going to start off with in order to set up her other moves. She's very similar to Dodrio, she's just a special version of him. And her final move is Shadow Ball, which is a ghost type move, which has 80 power. Fourth up is Mis Huevos, the Executor. He is holding a Big Root, which increases the amount of HP he steals from his HP stealing moves. First off, he has Giga Drain, which is a grass type move with 75 power. This is the reason he's holding Big Root. This is what makes him extremely tanky. This move does a decent amount of damage. He takes half of that damage back in HP. Next, he has Psychic, which is a psychic type move, which has 90 power. He's a grass psychic type, so he needs a psychic move. Next up is Earthquake, a ground type move, which has 100 power. And his final move is Uproar, which is a normal type move. It has 90 power. Coming up fifth is Chocolate Starfish, the Star Meme. He is holding Wise Glasses, which boosts the power of his special moves. Since he's wearing the Wise Glasses, all of his attacks are special attacks. That way he can make the most out of it. He's starting off with Surf, a water type move, which has 90 power. Psychic, which is a psychic move and has 90 power as well. Thunderbolt, which is an electric type move, which has a power of 90 as well. And finally, Power Gem, which is a rock type move, which has a power of 80, his weakest move. When it comes to Elite Four, he's going to do pretty well against the first Elite Four, which is a ice type trainer. But most of their Pokemon are just water types. So he'll take neutral damage from the water and ice type moves, and then he's got Thunderbolt in his back pocket to deal with those water types. And the second Elite Four is a fighting type / ground type trainer. So his psychic move is going to make that fight a lot easier. Chocolate Starfish is going to be my most dependable Pokemon here when it comes to the Elite Four. And finally, Not 34, the Jolteon, who is holding a Magnet, which boosts her electric type moves by 20%. Her moves consist of Thunderbolt, which is an electric type move, which has 90 power. Hyper Voice, which is a normal type move and has 90 power as well. Shadow Ball, which is a ghost move and has 80 power. And Volt Switch, which is an electric type move and does 70 power. Now her moves are heavily electric based, which is why she's holding the Magnet. Thunderbolt's going to be the move I'm going to be using the most. Hyper Voice is a backup in case if Thunderbolt doesn't work. And Shadow Ball is a backup in case those other two don't work. Volt Switch is going to be very important. Now, Not 34 is taking the role as a retaliator. So if one of my Pokemon dies, she will come in and sweep whatever Pokemon they were fighting. And then depending on the next Pokemon that gets thrown out, she might stay in with one of her 3 moves here and try and kill them. But if she's not able to, then she will switch out with a Volt Switch. So you will see her coming in back and forth, just doing a lot of damage and running away when she can't do much. She's like her jungler, you know? When it comes to Elite Four, she's going to be very impactful with the first trainer, which is the ice / water type woman. She's not going to be that useful when it comes to the second guy. The ghost type woman, she's going to be pretty useful since she does hard damage and they're not really that strong. And the dragon guys, she's going to be pretty useful against them because a lot of them are flying types. But yeah, that's the team. Now that we know their roles, we are ready to go in. From here on, you will face the Elite Four one by one. If you win, a door opens to the next trainer. Good luck. Starting off with the ice type woman. Let's go. Welcome to the Pokemon League. I am L'Oreal, the Elite Four. No one can best me when it comes to icy Pokemon. Freezing moves are powerful. Your Pokemon will be at my mercy when they are frozen. Solid.
Welcome to the Pokemon League. I'm here to greet you, Challenger. Ready?
Ha ha ha. Are you ready? Alright. This time my Pokemon should do a lot better. We are of equal levels. So we're just going to start off with Thrash. Do as much damage as we can. Ooh, an insta-kill. Huge. Apparently she doesn't have a lot of special defense or physical defense. It's got a slow bro, level 55. Ooh, and hitting him with a crit. Scald against me and sets me on fire. That is not good. It's good. I have another Thrash. After this, I am confused. Oh, and he kills me with a Psychic type move. Now, this is where Not 34 comes in. The Retaliator. She's faster than Slowbro. She's going to kill him right here. Thunderbolt. But she's got a berry, which weakens the damage. Doesn't matter because he was extremely low. And now we have a Lapras. This is the tough one. She kind of has to stay in. The only other person that can really fight against them is Starmie. So I'm going to hit him with a Thunderbolt. And then she's going to Volt Switch afterwards to Starmie. Spread out the damage. Or actually might just keep her in. She can finish off Lapras here. Thunderbolt. I wasn't expecting her to do so much damage. Okay, and then a Dugong, I believe it is. Yep, Dugong. Hit him with the Thunderbolt. Oof. It's got a berry to restore its health. Ice Beam. Not as strong as Lapras, so it doesn't kill me. Alright, I don't want to use a revive on Not 34, so I'm immediately just gonna Volt Switch here so she doesn't die. Volt Switch. Get out of here. You've done the damage that you need to do. Or she just kills him. Damn. Not 34 sweep. Things shouldn't be this way. You're better than I thought. Go on ahead. You only got a taste of the Pokemon League power. Oh, she fully heals my Pokemon. I thought I was gonna have to use revives. Brawly, this is a tough one. This is one where I actually do... One of the only ones where I do not want to start off with Tauros. For this one, I'm actually going to start off with Mis Huevos, since he's a Grass and Psychic type Pokemon, and his Pokemon are mainly Fighting and Ground type, which means I have a double advantage over him when it comes to his typing. So hopefully Mis Huevos can sweep all by himself. If not, then you know we got backup. I am Bruno of the Elite Four. Through rigorous training, people and Pokemon can become stronger, without limit. I've lived and trained with my fighting Pokemon, and that will never change. Mr. 206, we will grind you down with our superior power.
I'm Bruno of the Elite Four. The Pokemon you train. Show them to me.
Hoo-ha. And I'm gonna outlast you with my superior defense. Best attack is a best defense. And he's starting off with the Poliwrath, which is the worst Pokemon to fight up against Mis Huevos. A water fighting type against a grass psychic type. I will actually immediately go into Psychic, which does more damage to my Giga Drain. I haven't taken any damage yet, so hopefully this kills him right off the bat. He is faster than me. I was not expecting that. Did he freeze me? He froze me solid. This motherfucker. I do not have a freeze heal. I just have to hope that he's able to wake up. Oh my god, he thawed out. Does he kill him? Nah, but he regains his health in order to withstand this next hit. Good job, Mis Huevos. Hits me. As long as he doesn't freeze me, I'm fine. Huge. That's one of them down. Okay, a Hitmonchan is up next. All right. I'm actually just gonna go straight into a Giga Drain. I gotta make sure he's able to withstand hits. Holy shit. Do they all have ice type moves? If they all have ice type moves, I'm just immediately gonna go Star Meme. Chocolate Starfish. Okay, Psychic. I'm faster than them, and I hit hard. With a critical hit, she's dead. Alright, next up is Machamp. Alright, just Psychic. That's gonna be the whole strat for Chocolate Starfish during this entire battle. Just Psychics. An Earthquake. Doesn't do a lot of damage. And a Psychic. He's dead. Who's next? Ooh, a Hitmonlee. Psychic. Oof. That might kill me. Nope. Does enough to withstand, kill him, and then take another move from this next person. Then I'll have Not 34 sweep. I will not have Not 34 sweep. Holy shit. Surf. Ooh, he's on 1 health. Because he got the sturdy prompt. He kills Chocolate Starfish, but it's fine. Who needs a little bit of XP? Let's give the little bit of XP to Hot Tail. Just cause I can. Steelix is a steel and ground type, if I'm not wrong. No, it's just a... Is it really just a pure steel type? Huge. Why? How could I lose? My job is done. Go face your next challenge. Thank you. And this is a psychic poison type woman. No, ghost type woman. Ghost poison. I'm Agatha of the Elite Four. You are the child that Oak's taken under his wing, aren't you? That old duff was once tough and handsome, but that was decades ago. He's a shadow of his former self. Now, he just wants to fiddle with his Pokédex. He's wrong. Pokemon are for battling. Mr. 206, I'll show you how a real trainer battles.
Now then, this is my Pokemon! Go Gengar!
You are challenged by Elite Four Agatha. Agatha sent out Gengar. Actually, I should have adjusted my team before going in here. I totally forgot about that. Luckily, I can just... I believe Gengars don't have Levitate, right? They don't have Levitate. I don't know. I'll play it safe. I'll go with Psychic. Yeah, she's like Ghost Poison, so this is not a good matchup for me, Swebbles. But do I kill them, though? I do kill them. At least we're gonna trade here. Oof, no, he dies right off the bat. Not 34. Thing about Not 34 is you can always throw her in when I don't know who's up next. Should I switch? Who would fight here? Thing is, Weezings are super tanky. I don't think I've ever caught one, so I don't know if they're special or defensive tanky. I think they're like both, but one is weaker. No, I don't. Do I have a coughing? I don't have a coughing. Okay, I have no idea what their stats are. Let's keep her in. Let's see what they're weak to. Thunderbolt. Okay. I kill it. And I barely take any damage. Oh, damn. This is a good choice. Okay. Miss Magius. Oh, I can do a Shadow Ball on him. Huge. Does a Shadow Ball on me? The thing about Shadow Ball is it isn't super strong, but she got a crit hit. I should be able to kill it here. On 1 health. Okay, I think I'll just Throw in Hot Tail. We're not gonna set up. We're just gonna go straight into Shadow Ball. It's got a Thunderbolt. Okay, who's up next? A Crobat. Okay, extra sensory for you. Sludge Bomb. It's gonna do a bit of damage. I don't think it kills me. No. Damn, that was actually really weak. Oh, it's got a berry which weakens the damage. Okay, extra sensory again. Brave Bird, that's gonna do a lot more damage. Yes, that kills me, but also takes some damage as well. We'll have Chocolate Starfish come in here. Chocolate Starfish goes straight for a Thunderbolt. Ooh, Giga Drain? You gotta be kidding me. I'm gonna go for the Psychic. Oh, that Giga Drain's putting up a lot of work. Hopefully my Psychic can kill it here. Ooh, it does. Okay, barely. And now it's got an Arbok. Ooh, Arbok's actually really tanky. Why are all the poison types super tanky other than like, you know, Crobat? Psychic. Ooh, one hit. Huge. Alright. That's the third one down. Oh my, you're something special, child. You win. I see what the old Duff sees in you now. I have nothing else to say. Run along now, child. And the final of one of the Elite Four.
So I see that you've made it this far.
Ah, I've heard about you, Mr. 206. I lead the Elite Four. You can call me Lance, the Dragon Trainer. You know that dragons are mythical Pokemon. They are hard to catch and raise, but their powers are superior. They are virtually indestructible. There's no being clever with them. Well, are you ready to lose? Your league challenge ends with me, Mr. 206.
Show me what you've got. Let's see how you fare against the leader of the Elite Four and my army of dragons!
You are challenged by Elite Four Lance. Elite Four Lance sent out Gyarados. Ooh. That's the flying water type. Whew. That puts a big... Okay. Should I immediately switch to not 34? Yes, I need an electric type move. Or should I go Chocolate Starfish? If he uses a water type, I'm fine. Hopefully he uses a water type move on me. Ooh! We both switched, and I have a huge upper hand here. He is a flying ground type, I believe it is. So I will immediately just go into Surf. Since Surf does more damage because I'm of the same type. Oof, that move was very strong. It is extremely fast. Holy shit. Rock Slide. Okay, that's Chocolate Starfish out. It's fine. Not 34. Not 34 should outspeed this Aerodactyl. Holy shit, I do not outspeed it. Oh my god, it leaves me on 1 HP. And then a Dragonite. Okay, I'm immediately just gonna Volt Switch. And I'm gonna go to Breeding Stud. Have him start using his dragon type moves. Dragon Claw, pretty strong, but I've got Outrage. Oof. He is tanky. What was that? Did he hit me with a move? He didn't hit me. I think he missed. Alright, and then a Kingdra. I don't think it's actually a dragon. It's not actually a dragon type, is it? It's just... Oh, it is a dragon type. Oh, but I'm confused now. Because Outrage makes me confused after 2 to 3 uses. Okay, just keep going into those Outrages. Whew. He uses Surf. I've been kind of going uncontested here. Come on, baby. Come on, Breeding Stud. Oh, no. I hurt myself. And it kills me. Okay. Not 34 is going to kill him here. And then we'll see who he switches to next. I believe he's got 2 Dragonites, so he's gonna... No, he's got a Charizard in this? Eesh. That's tough. Volt Switch. Why don't you use a Fire-type move, buddy? Well, why don't you use a Fire-type move here, buddy? Dragon Pulse. I'm sacrificing Ninetales here. Because next up is Gyarados, which he's going to die to. Extra Sensory. Oh, he's got a full restore. Oh, I do like no damage. Just Extra Sensory. Do as much damage as you can, because I'm going to die here. Oh, no. Roosteress, I need you. Roosteress. Just immediately go into Thrash. There's no time for setups here. Huge. I don't think that kills me. Oh, that kills me. It's fine. Not 34 kills him. Not 34 kills him. Thunderbolt. Not 34 kills him. Next up, Gyarados. Okay, there's no switching out of this. Not 34 has to die here. Thunderbolt. Does it kill him? That's quadruple damage. Oof. He's so strong. He's on 1 HP, me swivels. He tanks this. He tanks this. He tanks this. Oh, does he heal? Does he heal? Hit him with your Giga Drain. Oh, yeah, tank it! And then a Giga Drain! That's it! The Elite Four! They've been defeated! Meese Webbles pulls through! He clutches the match! That's it. I hate to admit it, but you are a Pokemon master. Fuck, hold on. I gotta drink some water. Drink water, everyone. I still can't believe my dragons lost to you, Mr. 206. You are now the Pokemon League champion. Or, you would have been. But you have one more challenge left. There's one more trainer to face. His name is... Gary. He beat the Elite Four before you. He is the real Pokemon League champion. This is it. The final fight of the game.
I finally did it. I'm the champion of the Pokemon League. Hurry up and come. Hey! So you're finally here! Fantastic!
Gary. Hey, Mr. 206. I was looking forward to seeing you, Mr. 206. My rival should be strong to keep me sharp. While working on my Pokédex, I looked all over for Pokemon. Not only that, I assembled teams that would beat any Pokemon type. And now, I'm the Pokemon League champion. Mr. 206, do you know what that means? I'll tell you. I'm the most powerful trainer in the world. This is it, the final battle. You are challenging champion Gary. Gary sent out Rhyperior. Fuck! This is the perfect counter to Breeding Stud. Okay, I immediately switched to Chocolate Starfish. No. Mis huevos. Wait. Oh! Okay. What's he got? He's got Rhyperior. He's got Venusaur. He's got Pidgeot. He's got Kadabra. And he's got Vaporeon. Mis huevos or Chocolate Starfish? Mis huevos. I'm able to I should be able to heal him. Heal from this. Giga Drain. Do I kill him? I don't think I kill him. I kill him. Holy shit. Good job, Mis huevos. Mis huevos is pulling through. He clutched up the last one and he took out Rhyperior. Mis huevos grew to level 56. Champion Gary sent out Pidgeot. This is not a good matchup for Mis huevos. Mis huevos immediately switch out. He's probably going to use a flying type move, so I'm going to go to Knot 34, which is electric, which is strong against flying type moves. Brave Bird. Huge. Oh, and then he takes damage from his life orb. Thunderbolt. That should be the end of Pidgeot. Huge. Who's next? Venusaur. Oof. Not good. It's fine. I got Volt Switch to switch out. Volt Switch. Get out of here. You did your job. Roosterous. Should I do Roosterous? Who's left? Or I can just go to Ninetales. No, because he'll probably use... He might switch out to Vaporeon if I do. So I'll just stick with Roosterous. Sludge Bomb. Oof. Immediately go into Fly. He misses this attack. I'm probably not going to be able to kill him here, but it'll do big damage. Critical hit. Oh my god, a crit hit. Holy shit, we are sweeping his team. Oh, Alakazam, this is a tough one. Okay, luckily he's weak to physical moves, so I'm immediately just going to go into Thrash. Wait, but I forgot, he's extremely fast. Oh no. What is he weak to? He's weak to Ghost type moves. He's weak to Bug type moves. Fuck. And he's weak to specifically physical type moves. I think Breeding Stud is the best option here. He's tanky enough to withstand some hits, and he'll do some big damage because he's a physical type dude. So immediately just go into Thrash. Oh my god, he can only withstand one hit. Psychic, he kills me. Oof, who's next? Who should I do? Not 34, because she's got the Ghost type move. So does Ninetales. But Not 34 is better here, in my opinion. Oh my god, I'll outspeed him now. Good job, Not 34. And Arcanine. Oof. I do not outspeed Arcanine, I don't think. He's probably going to use extreme speed. Volt Switch, if you can. Huge. Use a fire type move. Use a fire type move. Use a fire type move. Go in Hot Tail. Oh my god. That increases my damage too. Just go straight into the extrasensory. Crunch. That's gonna do some big damage. Actually, it does like no damage. Holy shit. I did like no damage too. Okay, Nasty Plot. He's gonna extreme speed me. That's his biggest move in his arsenal. Okay, I'm gonna heal here. Max Potion. Hot Tail. Extreme speed. It's fine. I withstand that. And then I just go right into extrasensory. Extreme speed again. I don't know if I'm able to withstand another one, but we'll see. Wild charge. Oof. You know what? Not 34. Do your thing. Outspeed his ass. Thunderbolt his ass. Huge, not 34. The Retaliator, the jungler. The jungler. Oh my god, Vaporeon's last. Not 34 sweeps. Not 34 sweeps. Thunderbolt. Not 34 sweeps. Oh. Not Vaporeon's super tanky. I withstand because it's... Oh no, I don't withstand. It's fine. Miss Wibbles. Finish it off. Do it for the team. Giga Drain. Oh, I forgot she's got Ice Beam. Don't freeze me. Doesn't freeze me. That's it. That's game. Critical hit. That's game. Vaporeon fainted. Miss Wibble wins. Player defeated Champion Gary. No, that can't be. You beat me at my best. After all that work to become Pokemon League champion, my reign is over. Already? Why? Why did I lose? I never made any mistakes raising my Pokemon. Darn it. You are the new Pokemon League champion. Although I don't like to admit it. Oak, Mr. 206. Oak, so you've won. Sincerely, congratulations. You are the new Pokemon League champion. You've grown up so much since you first left with Squirtle to work on the Pokédex. Mr. 206, you have come of age. Whoa. Whoa. Oak, what are you saying? Oak, Gary, I'm disappointed in you. I came when I heard you'd beaten the Elite Four, but when I got here, you had already lost. Gary, do you understand why you lost? You have forgotten to treat your Pokemon with love and trust. Without them, you will never become a champ again. Oak, Mr. 206, you understand that your victory was not just of your own doing. The bond you share with your Pokemon is marvelous. Mr. 206, come with me. This is it. Congratulations, Mr. 206. This floor is the Pokemon League Hall of Fame. Pokemon League champions are honored for their exploits here. Their Pokemon are also recorded in the Hall of Fame. Mr. 206, you have worked hard to become the new League champion. Congratulations, Mr. 206. You and your Pokemon are Hall of Famers. Breeding Stud, Tauros. Meets Webbles, the Executor. Hot Tail, the Ninetales. Roosteress, the Dodrio. Chocolate Starfish, the Starmine. And finally, Not 34, the Jolteon. League Champion, congratulations, Mr. 206. Time played, 35 hours. And that's it. We are back in Pallet Town. We completed the first gen, Kanto. And I have grown to absolutely love these Pokemons. I still can't believe I haven't used any of the evolutions until now. I wish I could have used another grass type, but I've pretty much used them all. There aren't many in this gen. So let's review my thoughts on the Pokemon. Breeding Stud, the Tauros, super reliable. He starts off the battles, he does big damage, he's pretty tanky, he's a bruiser, you know. He goes in, trades blow for blows, and he usually comes out on top. And eventually when he dies, that's when Not 34 comes in, the Jolteon. The first evolution I've ever used. And wow, so far, from the only evolutions that I used, this one is my favorite. Followed closely by Vaporeon. I think you all know why Vaporeon is probably my second favorite. It's a pretty cool fact about her. She was my jungler, my retaliator. A Pokemon would die, she would come in, sweep that Pokemon. If she wasn't able to handle the next one, she would just volt switch out to another one. Breeding Stud and Jolteon were pretty much used in tandem all the time. And next up, Executor, my tank. Executor wasn't really powerful, but his tanking abilities were superior to anything else I could have used, other than like Snorlax. He's got some good defensive stats, and his ability Giga Drain just allowed him to steal health from other Pokemon. And then Ninetales, Hot Tails, the Ninetales. Really one of the biggest standouts of my Pokemon team that I really fell in love with. After I realized around halfway through the playthrough that I was using a lot of the same Pokemon, I immediately threw them all out, and Ninetales and Meowth were the ones coming in to pick up the pieces. And Ninetales really became one of my favorite Pokemon of this gen. When it comes to fire types, I only really use either Arcanine or Charizard. I don't really use any other fire type. The next time I decide to play Gen 1, I'm definitely going to have to use Ponyta and Rapidash. Now I already know the name of it. It's going to be El Condor Pasa. But until then, Ninetales has pretty much taken one of my favorite slots for the Pokemon of Gen 1. Not as powerful as Charizard and even Arcanine, but she's definitely gotten a special spot in my heart. Roosters, the Dodrio. I'm really surprised I haven't used them before. When it comes to flying types, you know, we all usually start off with Pidgey. I've probably only like once used Fearow. Fearow's alright. Pidgey is also alright. But usually I do end up switching them out either early on with Golbat, Zubat, Golbat, Crobat line. But towards the end, I usually always switch out to Aerodactyl. But this time, like I said, I wanted to try something different. So for the first time, I really used Dodrio. Very similar to Ninetales, just like a physical version, where they kind of require a setup move in order to get the most out of them. Definitely have become one of my favorite Pokemon. I just don't like that you don't catch them until super late. Although in here, the Pokemon MMO, I could have caught them at the same time as Mankey, but I didn't really think about it until, you know, the halfway point where I was like, oh damn, I'm using all these same Pokemon. I gotta use the ones I haven't used before. And I wish I would have used Doduo at the beginning. But now I think about it, I really couldn't have, because that was when I was really struggling on money and Pokeballs. If I ever do this kind of challenge run again, I'm definitely going to skip out on the Pidgey and just go straight to the Doduo. Starmie. I'm really surprised I haven't used this one. Well, not really that surprised anymore, because they are extremely fucking hard to catch. They are extremely rare. I pretty much used almost every single water type before in a playthrough. Actually, now I think about it. Like half the Pokédex is actually water types, which is insane. The only ones I really haven't used are Krabby and the Poliwhirl line. Because they're both physical attacking water Pokemon, which doesn't work with the water Pokemon at all. Water Pokemon, most of their best moves are special types. So it doesn't really work out with the physical typing on water type Pokemon. Although, hands down, Gyarados is far superior. Gyarados is one of the best Pokemon pretty much ever. Although Starmie, its moves are so varied. The fact that it's able to do Surf, Psychic, and Power Gem is crazy to me. That is such a wide range of moves. Although if I'm not doing a challenge run, I will always go for Gyarados. It's just far too strong, you know. But Chocolate Starfish, Starmie, really good Pokemon as well. Definitely a close second. Out of all Gen 1 Pokemon, Gyarados on top, number 2, Starmie, number 3, Blastoise. Next time I do a run, I'll definitely have to do Seadra and Kingdra. I don't think I've ever used them before. But yeah, just as a little teaser, if we come down here, over to Vermilion City, like I said, this is Pokemon MMO. This isn't base Pokemon. So if we go over here, there's this guy right here. And if we talk to him, would you like to disembark? There are 4 more regions. Johto, 2nd generation. Hoenn, 3rd generation. Sinnoh, 4th generation. And Unova, the 5th generation. So eventually I will come back to this. And we will go over the other gens with the same stipulations. That being no starters, no legendaries, And using Pokemon, I basically never used. When it comes to Johto, that's going to be a bit harder because there's not that many Pokemon that were introduced in the 2nd gen. But there are a few Pokemon I've already looked into that I want to use, that I haven't really used before. And before we go, question of the day. When it comes to Gen 1 in Kanto, who is usually your team by the end of the game? Who do you beat the Elite Four and the champion with? After that big adventure and becoming the champion of the Pokemon League here at Kanto, I'm tired. All I want to do is sit here with my Tauros on the side of this beach and just do some fishing. See what new Pokemon we can catch.